We butt naked. We butt naked. Straight up. Salute. Eyes back. I'm on a mission right now. Got stuff to do. I've been sent on this mission. I've been had to do what I had to do a long time ago. A lot of y'all been sent on y'all missions and y'all done forgot what y'all gotta do. Sometimes you gotta go back in your mind and just remember the mission you gotta do. We all on the mission. We all on the mission, fam. Everybody come here and we thinking it's just abstract. Everything don't mean nothing. It do mean stuff. You just don't understand what I mean. Every dream you have, every thought you have, it's all something. Every time you astroplane, every time you think, every time you close your eyes, you see different shapes. It all means something. Some people just oblivious to what really is going on in the universe. I truly understand. Like, I overstand. I understand why. I remember sometime when I was out there in the homeless realm and talking to people in the homeless realm, they would always tell me stuff like, I would ask them questions like, why you out here? What caused you to be out here? Yeah, my bad. Let me hit this mic. I always ask, like, because I've always been out there, and I was homeless myself as a youth, not because I had to be, because I wanted to be. So I had some strict parents, and I didn't want to listen. So sometimes when you don't want to listen, sometimes you go out there and you learn the hard way. You learn all the things that they told you was unsafe, was really unsafe. You know, everything your parent told you that really was hard. It really was hard. That's the thing about life. We like to go out here and learn it for ourselves. We don't want nobody to tell us. Like we gotta learn ourselves. That's the craziest thing. Craziest thing about life to me. Like, one thing about us, we like show me the money. You ain't just gonna tell me that the grass green on the other side without me seeing it. You know, I think in society we can all learn something from each other for real. I mean, I can learn something from you. You can learn something from me. I think it's an ongoing circle. Like, let's keep it above. Muhammad, Akadore, hi, salute you, brother. I think it's a pleasure to be able to touch hands with fellow Earthlings and appreciate the experience of meeting them. Sometimes we like I said, let's go back to the appreciation. Let's go back to appreciation. Sometimes we just don't appreciate the little thing, right? Right. We just won't. I mean, look. We just won't. I think that I don't like to use the word opinion. I think the opinion word is obsolete. I mean, you're a man, right? You're a woman, right? You should be able to think. You shouldn't have an opinion. It should be, I think this, therefore it shall be. You know, what really happens in life is we allow people to dictate where we're going and what we're going to do. What really happens in life is we say, okay, well, we lose our navigation system. We allow people to take us where we need to go instead of us taking the wheel. I even hear people say, Lord, take the wheel. Lord, take the wheel. But no, Creator taking care of Sally Mae. Creator taking care of Big Mama. Creator taking care of the small things. Just like, say, you know your children grown. You less likely to watch over them grown children, right? You more likely to watch over the babies. You know, so when you Negroes and you big old babies get to crying out to the Creator, y'all gotta always think, what about the babies? Grown people. You put yourself in situations and then you call on the Creator to remove the situation. But what if I told you that what you project is God energy? And create it. What if I told you to create and see all things through you? Then how would you perceive it? What if I told you if the Creator was right there watching through your eyes instead of somebody else's? So when you sitting around and you saying, "Well, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that," what if the Creator is looking through your eyes instead of somebody else's? You know, we all have a job to do. Straight up. Why do you laugh? I say, who doesn't have a job to do? The lost. If you are not of the lost, then you have a job to do. And I talk about purpose a lot. The reason I bring up the word purpose is sometimes purpose will keep you here. A lot of people say, my uncle just my uncle just like to get up in the morning and drink that wine. I said, that might be your uncle purpose. A lot of times we say we want to change people. We want to make them in our image. I say this. Every man on this earth is the God of his own realm through his mind. You can be your own worst enemy. I always tell people the mind is a battlefield. Yes, Hi World Dad, J Mama. I appreciate y'all for coming through. I apologize. I didn't say nothing. I'm on a mission right now. Strictly on a mission. I apologize. I came in here swinging. You know, when the creator talk to you, you have to move to action. Um, there's no time for error because I might misconstrue the message. We all have a job to do on this earth. And even the wino gotta wake up and drink. Remember, purpose is purpose. No matter what your purpose is. Some people might wake up to cut the grass. Some people might wake up to be a troll. Some people might make up to be hateful. Hey, if that's your purpose, then hey, that's your purpose. Some people wake up in the morning to drink a beer. Some people wake up to light a cigar. Remember, whatever your purpose is, that's just your purpose. You wake up in the morning, you open it up like it's a present because every day is one. I used to hear my mama speak in the back of my mind, and she used to always say, boy, every day you wake up, you look at that sunshine, and you think about the people that didn't wake up to see that sunshine this morning. And I say to myself, mama, talk your stuff. Y'all stay, you stay, I don't even know what to say on this platform here. Y'all stay calm and relaxed. And you love on each other. Now, see, I promise you, I have all kind of views if I came and tell y'all to hurt one another, bust them across the head, choke him, scream at him, tell him you're angry. One thing I know about the enemy is it's more them than good. Now, sometimes you might feel like you outnumbered, and I'm gonna tell you what, you are. The earth angels always outnumbered. That's why you're more powerful, but you don't understand how much power you have. Now, once you figure out how much power you have, then nobody have dominion over your strength. Remember that nobody could conquer this or figure this out, but you are the generation that does. It's a beautiful time to be alive. It's a beautiful time to be alive. Where's your spirit? Where's your soul? Where's your heart? See, what distinguishes you from an NPC is you have soul. You have a spirit. You know the difference between right and wrong. I don't know nothing about no. I don't know nothing about no right and wrong. I don't care nothing about nobody. I tell you this, you don't care nothing about nobody. Ain't nobody eventually gonna care about you. You know, I don't care how many people you have in your circle. I believe in quality, not quantity. I don't care. I just want niggas around me. I don't want a whole bunch of niggas around me looking down. Everybody broke with stinky feet. Everybody ain't got nowhere to stay. I won't stay with you. I don't roll like that. Look, bro. I came from the bando. I remember time, man, we had a little empty house, man. We used to go into it. Nigga named Thurman. I remember that boy playing Daily Thurman. I always had the women. I'm talking about, man. That's why I said, be careful with your dogs, man. But, man, we be up in these empty houses. We put power in them. I'm talking about, man, we 15, 16 years old. We got power in them, and we got a party going on. These houses abandoned like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I said, watch your children. Those better days back then, you know. And it ain't too far away. I just know it was 10 years ago is different from today. 20 years ago different from today. 5 years ago different from today. I think when that pandemic hit, I think everybody changed. Everybody turned to savages. Zombies. Everybody started hating each other, being mad at each other for no reason. You know, they told you don't stand close to each other now. Now people just got used to it. People scared to touch each other now. People scared to call each other. Neighbors scared to come next to each other. Neighbors scared to call each other in the mall. Nobody want to be close and social. Beautiful, beautiful people out here in this world. Everybody mad and scared. That's a good thing, because if they separate us all, then we separated. Then they can have their way with us. Everybody afraid. Everybody prepping and putting food up and going underground and all that old fools. Whatever gonna happen, it's gonna happen. Y'all always remember that. Whatever the creator got for all of us, it's gonna come. Whether you in a little hole under the ground, or whether you on the top of the world, or if you in a spaceship and above the planet, or wherever you are, there ain't nothing we can do about destiny. I believe you wake up every day, you just call it a present, you open it up and enjoy it. See, sometimes we put too much on stuff. Sitting around here beating ourselves on stuff we can't control. Look at me. There's nothing you can do about things you can't change, but what you can do is project better. Sometimes now you be your worst enemy. You treat yourself certain kinds of ways, and you talk to yourself certain kind of way. I do it to myself all the time. I think negatively when I should be thinking better. Oh man, they done messed us up so many different ways with our English and things we put into our bodies, the way we store our food. I tell you this, man, go back to glass and metal. I can't say much. If you want to live a prosperous life and you want to not have so many situations, go back to glass and storage and glass and metal. I know it's hard, sure, don't drop it, but it's the safest thing to do. I think you guys are, no matter what platform I'm on, I love you, and I think much of you. They told me, King, if you want to get them to really like you, you got to do opposite of what you do. They say you got to get on there and say F's and B's and call them names and say they'll never be like me. You will never be like me. You will never have the things I got. I just say to that, man, let me tell you something. I want somebody to get it. Not by taking it, but hustling for it. So believe me, my people well trained for anything, whether it's in the sea, whether it's in the air, hand to hand. We's ready. I love all you folks for spending time with me. You know what we do is what we do. Sometimes in life, SHIT happen. And when SHIT happen, what you gotta do is figure out a way to get around SHIT. I done seen ups and downs, in and out. I done seen the hard knock life, the ups down. Yeah, it don't bother me. No, not at all. I ain't scared. But for you people that are, don't be. You can change your whole perception of life just by you doing certain things and understanding what your position is and understanding that you won't be surrendering to nothing. It's real easy. But see, what we do is we want everybody to do it for us. When I figured it out that you got to get up and do it yourself. That was the whole story. All y'all, man, some beautiful people out there. All you need to be is a little bit, just be inspired. The Creator is so busy. Help yourself. Help yourself. Everybody that came by tonight, I think you're amazing and awesome. They call me, they say, man, just tell everybody they're a piece of shit. And they'll love you. But no, I don't move like that. Because that wouldn't be being real. That's what everybody told me I was. Motherfucker told me I wasn't going to ever be nothing. Never have nothing. I had somebody daddy tell me, bro, you don't even be able to afford a McDonald's hamburger. But let me tell you something, bro. I can buy McDonald's if I wanted to. But it's my children money. I'm just managing it. And buying a McDonald's wouldn't be sufficient right now. I might buy a salad shop, a natural food shop, somewhere down man. You told me I'll never be able to afford them. Be able to buy my children a Happy Meal. You gonna be penning picture for a Happy Meal. And I tell you, that was my ammunition to get me so far. Every time somebody told me I wasn't gonna be able to do something, I couldn't or can't, That's what made me move harder, stronger. Remember, when somebody tell you can't, you will never be able to do it. You won't be able to do it. It ain't in your forecast. You know, I used to watch this show called Come On With It. You know, your dad is assistant pimp. You will never be that. But I always knew I would be that. I already knew I would be that in a bucket of chicken. I always had people try to tap me down so I never would know who I really was. And believe me, you earth angels, this is for you. They're going to try to tear you down. They're going to tell you what you ain't, what you can't do, what you will not be able to do, what you can't afford, what ain't in your forecast. It ain't in your comma range. It ain't in your tax bracket. I tell you this. You have anything you want. But you gotta do right. Wrong ain't gonna get you there. Wrong is the easy way to lose everything you got. Sometimes you gotta change over a new leaf. And believe me, if you do everything right, if somebody do something to hurt you, they gonna pay for it. Because when you do right, only wrong gonna follow the ones that try to hurt you because you do right. Remember, keep your slate clean. Do what's right for your spirit and your soul. Don't worry about what the next man doing. Don't be tempted because the next man want to do wrong. I watch a lot of these shows on over here, and that's why I'm over there in Rumble, because there's a lot of positivity over there. I even noticed that if you negative and you over there talking about somebody, really don't get plays. If you over there doing something that really just ain't right over there on that other side over there, you know, if you over there hood and pistol toting and all that, nigga, you ain't getting no plays over there. It's a different world. I kind of like it because it's what's natural. They want to see real stuff. They don't want to see no whole bunch of niggas with no guns or a whole bunch of people in a whole bunch of fixes. I mean, we need a platform where people just living, man. How can you improve on life when all you see is bad? You know, I already knew when I came over here, man, I wasn't gonna get that many plays because I ain't over here calling you niggas bitch ass niggas and fuck niggas and hoe ass niggas ain't got this, hoe ass niggas ain't got that. That ain't even my style, bro. I came from that and like straight up, like I tell nigga anything, nigga. I rode the trash truck. Nigga, I climbed the rope hard, nigga. I straight up climbed the rope. I ain't gotta be out here showing you I was out in stick yards and showing you niggas acting like I'm sleeping in a van, acting like I'm sleeping in the forest to get no views, nigga. Fuck that. I'm gonna show y'all the end result, man, because I fucking strive, bro. I mean, I had the whole world out to me. I had the whole world out to me. I figured out. I became, man. Mm, Even now, I move different. I move totally different. And I became accustomed to moving different now. Like, I can't even help it. I I can't even help it. I try to be a people person, and I still move like I'm a, yeah, man. I can't even call it. I think it's important that we understand who we are. I think it's understandable. Some of us don't need to be around everybody. Some of us are built a certain kind of way. We got purpose and we need to be here. Don't let nobody dim your light. Don't let them dim your light, baby. You know, you'll sit around people that'll dim your light, make you look bad when you look good. You ever been, you ever been a pretty friend? You ever been a pretty friend and you got the ugly friend always over there? Oh, she got about 10 babies trying to make somebody look at her different. And I say this man was looking at her the whole time. He ain't never been studying her. He ain't never been studying friend. But friend gonna come in there and disrespect the whole thing just because it ain't about her. She beautiful. Beautiful woman. Walk in the room, stunning. Everybody pause when she walking there. Beautiful toes, her lips, her thighs. Beautiful mind. Her poise, her grace. She walks with a purpose. She sways her thighs differently from other women. She walks in with position, strength. Sometimes they don't know how to take her. So she has to dim her light just to blend in. I say to you, baby, don't blink. Don't dim your light. Don't dim your light. It's okay for you to shine bright. It's okay for you to be outstanding and wonderful in one sentence. It's okay for you to be strong and weak in one sentence. You put your best foot forward, darling, because that's what life gives you. You know, I didn't even look at I didn't even look and see who's looking at me right now. Because at this moment in my life, I don't really care who looks at me. I don't care how many views I get. I don't really think about those things. I'm on a mission. I got work to do. You understand? I got work to do. And when a man got work to do, ain't nothing getting in his way. You understand that? Ain't nothing getting in my way. You know what? Only thing to trip over me, make me trip over me is me. Only thing gonna get in my way is me. All y'all people should understand your position and understand that you all are precious in this world. You all have a position and purpose, and you don't even understand what it is. Understand what light and life possesses. We should always put away the differences and get away from the black, the white, the indigenous. Y'all, man, at the end of the day, what's your blood type? Because it's all in the blood. There are genetic codes that are within Your blood that unlocks your destiny. That hey, Sharmondo. Salute, Sharmondo. I see you back in here, brother. Salute to you. There are things in your life that unlocks your destiny in your blood. There are strengths that are within you that you don't even understand. You know, somebody have to come from outside sometimes to tell you how strong you really are. Somebody will come from outside and say, hey, you are powerful or you are beautiful, because you don't see it yourself. Sometimes we miss those things about ourselves. And when somebody comes upon us and say, hey, you're beautiful or you're so smart, you know what they're doing? They're reminding you of the things that you forgot about you. It's always good to have a quick reminder. It's always good to have someone to remind you of how beautiful you are. We are all so quick to let somebody else know how beautiful and pretty they are. But what about you? How do you feel on the inside in the morning when you wake up? What happens in your mind when you wake up in the morning? Do you feel gratified or do you feel regret? I will say to you, regret is abstract. Regret is something that you create in your mind. Some people die miserable deaths from regret. It makes you ill. It causes sicknesses within. Some people beat themselves up about things that are really small. And that's what regret is. You know, I have learned that sometimes we beat ourselves up for things that people don't even pay attention to. If I had a wish, Sean Mondo, I would wish for peace. One, peace. And the reason why I would wish for peace, and I have to say this, is because I know if I wish for one, you said I have one, right? So I would have to wish for peace because if I wish for peace, everything else will fall like a domino effect. If there is peace, then there is harmony. Then, therefore, everybody is on the same page. Right now, the peaceful are being deterred by the dreadful. If I had one wish, oh yes, Shamando, I would wish for peace. I wouldn't wish for financial gain. I would just wish for peace. I think the steps with peace would change a lot of things. Correct, Shamando. See, that's why I said peace. If you understand what peace brings, stillness, quiet, stillness, quietness. And when there's stillness and quietness, it allows you to think. What happens with our minds is when we're bombarded with fear, doubt, ego, it changes our perception. It distorts the true nature of us being who we are. It truly does. I have no spirituality, but I have spirituality. I claim no religion. I just claim peace, spirituality, gratitude among my fellow man. See, I've learned if you allow yourself to become or be boxed in religion, then you don't have. You're in a box. I prefer not to be held in a box. I prefer to be a free roaming being. I prefer to live freely. I prefer give my gratitude to the universe and the earth for replenishing my people and my children. I don't believe in a being. I believe in the universe. I believe in everything as one being. If I allow myself to be confined to one religion, then I won't be open-minded to all religions. Truly, I believe that there is one creator. One. Truly, there are different deities. There are different spiritualities and different beliefs. But there's only one. One. I hope that I don't run you away because I don't share the same to sleep, just I understand, Sean Mondo. I'm glad you came back, brother. Believe that if you share spiritual beliefs and you believe that good deeds bring you good deeds back, understand that only people that respect karma are the people that have no good deeds. Dogma. 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 All love to you, Sean Mondo, J Mama. You beautiful people. You keep your head up. Understand that the challenges that you have in life are only given to you because you are strong enough to endure. Remember that. You all are beautiful and you all have beautiful gifts that the Creator has gifted you with in order to handle the task that you were put here to do. I'm not all knowing, but I believe. You guys get some sleep. All you people out there in virtual land. Everybody that came by here, show some love, talk to me, hey man, say man. Give yourself a round of applause. I'm grateful for you guys to be inspired. Just remember, if my words inspire you, there's somebody that your words can inspire too. Hold your head up. Stay strong. You are stronger than you believe you are. You are more powerful than you think you are. And if you believe that, everybody else will believe it too. Confidence is something that you build within yourself. If you expect your friends or your family to be your confidence, then that's a tug of war that I wish, where I would think that you would not want to go through. Be your own strength and your own confidence, and I guarantee you'll be the light to pull yourself through. I love you guys. I'm going to leave you with one of these little jazz beats I made. I thank you everybody for coming through tonight. I love you guys. You guys inspire me to be better. Remember, I'm just me. And whatever I know, I'm gonna give it to you. Whatever light I have, I'll share it with you. I'll share it. Whatever light that I have, I will share it with you. I am selfless, not selfish. I love you guys. I'll share this song with you. It's a little jazz cut I made. Just doing some beats. You heard? Sean Mondo, keep your head up. I love you guys. Good night. Epsilon. I will not stop. I am not here back. There is no feedback. There is no feedback. There is no feedback. I will not stop. There is no feedback. Salute. Good night, people. I love y'all, man. Put your best foot forward. Don't let nobody stop you. Break down brick walls.